Before I begin this video, I just want to say I'm very sorry about the lack of updates in recent days. I've just had a really busy November. I've had a lot of schoolwork. I've been really busy with midterms and whatnot. All that's finally out of the way. I may still be a little busy on a few days, but I'm telling you, I am ready to get back into stuff. I'm ready to begin recording again, and I cannot wait to begin this again. Thank you everybody who's held off for so long, and for a very lackluster, only 8 videos a month. I hope you understand, and I just want to say thank you guys. Hello everyone. Excuse me, my name is Masterstarman. Welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Last time, we defeated the boss of the Tower of the Gods, and we got here to Hyrule, it seems like. More specifically, Hyrule Castle. And just wow. Words really don't have like any means to like express just anything in this area. Now there's something kind of interesting here if you got a glimpse of this picture. I just noticed this myself. Look at this picture here. Seems awfully familiar with all the pirates and whatnot. Like, all the characters there seem to resemble a lot of the pirates that we met. We have a lot of frozen enemies, which we can't see, which don't seem to do anything. We have a picture of the king, we have a picture of a king right there. Picture of the hero, holding his sword up nice and high. Alright, Link, I need you to listen for me a moment. The enemy you seek is hidden somewhere in the castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. The entrance is blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent the evil from gaining access. In order to search on what you must do to open the hidden way, you find a clue in the shape of the heraldry found near where we arrived at the castle. Or, you could just use this as your indication. This is kind of a tricky block puzzle because it's making use of a very unorthodox physic. You need to work with these things kind of pushing in an awkward way. Like, you don't need to, like, they push in such a way you don't really think they do. Don't slide. Okay. Now then, there we go. Got one in place. And then this one's kind of weird too, because it's like merged together. Let me grab. Actually, yeah, that might not be a bad idea to just swing this one around and bam, there we go. Now then this last one, I believe we just gotta push around here. Now then, there we go. Once you push all those in place, activate the seal of the Triforce. Once we activated that seal, let's head back here. And check out what bestow upon us. Excellent, Link. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher is no small feat. Now take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the above world. Hey guys, I'm sorry about the quick interruption. I'm sorry that the screen's randomly cropped. My logo's in the background now instead of the main video, and the main video has some bunch of random text shields over it. The reason this is because YouTube, for whatever reason, and Nintendo decided to Content ID claim this based on the cutscene, which I really don't understand why, or, like, how at that point either, because it wasn't targeted any other cutscenes in the game, so it just decided to target this one, and this is the only way I can really see around it, and I don't want to have to exclude such a badass looking cutscene either. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys, but that had to be done. Seems like pulling that has seemed to activate a lot of the normalities in this area. Normalities, I guess, would be the better word to pronounce, but yeah, lots of guys in there. Lots of guys, lots of dark nuts, which we just encountered 2 videos ago for our first time. Link is such a badass with his sword. That's right, we got the Master Sword, the legendary blade with the power to repel evil, once wielded by the legendary hero himself. Empty big yawn. And I'm throwing a bomb in this place for some reason I don't even know. Now, one of the kind of annoying and unexplained things is that now that all these guys are basically running loose, we kind of have to fight all of them. And I love that there's just a Dark Nut standing right beside Link. Yeah, basically now we have to fight a whole crap ton of enemies. We have to fight a Dark Nut, a bunch of Dark Nuts, a ton of Moblins. This is a good spot, actually, to get, Knight's Crests and Skull Necklaces if you still need those, which I bet you probably will. Unless you, well, yeah, this is definitely the... This is definitely the place at the moment where you're gonna want to grind for, Skull Necklaces and whatnot, and, yes, alright. I'm just being safe. No, throw that away. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Now that we have the Master Sword as well, if you didn't realize it, our power is actually a lot greater than it once was. Somehow got a butt shot on this guy, I don't know how. Yeah, it's generally not that good to get into a bunch of fights at once with those guys. It's actually generally better to get into, like, one at a time. Which is what I like doing about coming up, or what I like about coming up here first. It's because that's generally what we can do coming up here first, is deal with a small amount of enemies at once. Yeah, that's how much it took to finish off a Moblin now, which makes this game so much better. Oh my god. And despite us just encountering these guys, they also don't take that many hits to kill. Hi, buddy. I'm being kind of safe here. I don't really want to try. I'm gonna try and. Okay, never mind. I should still be able to get. Yeah, I can still get a Knight's Crest that way. It's generally not that risky to just kill them anyways. It's generally not that bad of an idea. Ooh, I love this. I love doing this to these guys. Yeah, because your bow also does a lot of damage to these guys as well. You can just sort of pick them off this way and... Yeah, kind of miss out on some skull necklaces that way, but who really cares, to be honest? The skull necklaces are definitely the easier of the two items to come across. In fact, I don't even know how many you need in the game. I think you need like 20 or 25 in the game to get 100%, but that's honestly the one thing at this point that we actually can't get yet. I only have 5 Knights Crests. I wish I could get closer to 10, but well, there's a few Dark Nuts still, to be honest with you. Okay, awesome. What? The BS game. Yeah, and if you couldn't figure it out, you do need to get rid of the helmet first, and to get rid of the item that they have. That was very poorly worded. It's all around not that difficult, and despite how many enemies there are in this area, it's kind of easy, to be honest with you. Because I mean, you have a newer sword, which honestly makes this a lot easier. What? I don't know what's happening with my sword now that's causing this to not work. Okay, that somehow hit him there. I can still hit him with a jump attack, which is nice. Yeah, there's still a few Dark Nuts left in the area. Nothing big at all. Is that other one coming towards me? No, he's not. It's like, yeah, screw that, man. I'm not going over there. I'm curious. I have 7. There's 3 more in the area, including this one. So, yep, I can get my 10 Knights Crests, which is exactly how much you need for the thing for that. Which honestly isn't that rewarding, but hey, it kind of helps tie in with something else that you need to do for 100%. It's a nice move, don't get me wrong. Actually, that's kind of just, I kind of just spoiled it there. I kind of showed who you need to bring it to anyways, so it's not like... yeah, I don't know. I'm really just out of it at this point. This is the 4th video I'm recording tonight. Just trying to get a bunch of videos up for this week, just to make up for a lack of them. That's kind of part of the thing. Very rarely do I record 4 episodes of Wind Waker in one night. Very rarely do I even get the opportunity to do that. Alright, killed that guy. I got my 10th Night Crest, I believe. Yep. I have 13 skeleton necklaces, and you did not die from that hit. That's kind of surprising. I think that's it for all these enemies. If there's still another, I have no idea where he's at. Is there still another? Yeah, because there's supposed to be a cutscene signifying that I killed all the enemies in the area. Aha! Alright. Quick jabs are easily the best way to take out those moblins. Yeah, you needed to do that because there's a weird electrical barrier that's blocking the way. Now then, I want to show one more thing off quickly before the episode's over. I'm kind of sorry we didn't really do that much in this episode besides take on a bunch of enemies and get our new sword. But, I don't know. This part, kind of cool. You can see above the water and whatnot. And throw a bomb. And throw another friggin' bomb. But, if you keep on walking... What the hell? This barrier. This wall. Can we throw our bombs in it? No, we cannot. This whole area is completely enclosed in, and it doesn't even look like it until you get right up close to it. Oh god. I'm gonna see. I'm just wasting bombs here, but. Eh. I don't know. It seemed like from a distance you could throw a bomb past it, but I guess you can't really. Yeah, there's a barrier that's blocking us from progressing onward, and we can't really do anything about it. So, stop throwing the... Okay, you know what? You know what? Taking the bombs off of the R button, because that's kind of what I've been doing this whole time. Probably edited that out, just because how gross that really sounds. At long last, our preparations are complete. You must return to me so we can return the same path that brought us here. The time has come to save your sister, her near prison. Hurry to the Forsaken Fortress. Which is where we're going to start our venture off to next time on The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. If you like this one, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and a comment. It means a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.